welcome back to my channel. KickFlip is back with Stupid Live Clip. I have really been enjoying KickFlip's journey and last couple of comebacks, so I cannot wait to see what this is going to be about. Let's go ahead and get started.
Yes, sir.
I already like the style of the MV.
지금 하면 너무 예뻐요.
감동대로 목표를 시켜주세요.
장주와 비빔면을 먹었어.
치킨 파티 할 사람.
그럴까요?
자, 오늘 주인공분들께 인사드리러 한번 갑시다. 주인공!
It's fun to see them having fun.
여기 오니까 우리 옛날 생각난다. 쇼케이스는 여기서.
Do I look stupid? Just got started, come get around here. I don't know where the hell I'm heading to. I've done all my work, now I'm ready. Here we go, better watch me study. People want the steady side of me.
Ooh!
Never gonna fit in there. Every day I stare myself and say, you're the best you ever. Get 'em up, skinny press and ready.
Ooh, that change?
멋있어진 모습 완전 10 out of 10 Stupid, we're just like kids That's me, nothing can stop me Naughty, naughty, naughty We're so naughty, naughty, naughty yeah. Call me stupid Skate 타지 내 강동대로 swagger yeah 볼륨 max로 키우고 락을 들래 Hey, 왜 또 외물이라는 말이 좋아 나 놓지 않아 And please don't say stop it, we're just stupid People want the steady side of me
Ooh, nice.
Get 'em up, 과거 팬텀 벨그 뒤만 보여 너의 시선 멋있어진 모습 완전 10 out of 10 Stupid, we're just like kids That's me, nothing can stop me Naughty, naughty, naughty You're so naughty, 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 yeah I love you bad, I know you bad We don't give a damn at all No matter how you take me down We're going high Yes, I'm going stupid 근데 나쁘지 않아 기분 멋지 밀린 과제를 하네 근데 바쁘지 않아 이유 뭐지 Don't say no, no way I hear everybody singing like oh yeah Let me break it, we'll never fake it I'ma try to show my effort to the world yeah Stupid, we're just like it
Ooh, nice. Okay, ad-libs.
We're so naughty, 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 yeah, yeah. I love you bad, I know we well. You're free to give a damn at all. No matter how you take me down, we're going high. La 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 la. Stupid, that's me. La 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 la. We're going high.
Oh, I love this. That was so good. There's some more behind the scenes.
나이스. 좋습니다. 예. 좋습니다.
감사합니다, 진짜.
감사합니다.
감사합니다.
Okay, this was so much fun. First and foremost, I love seeing a live clip like this. It's just so much fun to see them interact. And especially, you know, there's obviously some sound things that are going on to make it sound like seamless and that kind of thing. Because in a live setting, you know, you would have different things coming about. But you can definitely tell that they did this live, which I really, really love. And then they just, you know, added some they added different filters and things over top of it and things with that. So that was really, really fun though, to see those kind of the behind the scenes, see them interact with each other, with the band. I love how this was filmed though, with like the selfie cams too. And they like did those and they inserted them. I think that was really, really clever. Again, another perspective on how everything was going. I love the song. Like overall, the song is just one that like gets you into it. I think that this rock, like the rock concept for them, it fits them so well. I think they do a really good job at it. I hope they continue like kind of having kind of this rock kind of sound. And I love that they performed with a live band, and I hope that they will continue to perform with live bands. I think that having that live element too, like brings a different perspective on things. It brings a different sound. So I think this was really, really nice. The song itself is a complete banger. Like I got so like into it and distracted. Like I didn't take any notes. I was mostly just like, yes, okay, like kill it. Like this, the nerdy part is my favorite. It's just the way that it was saying, especially I loved the bridge and the ending chorus. I thought that was really nice. Those ad libs at the end, I was like, okay, who are you? Because I don't know the members very well. So if you guys like want to tell me some things, you know, down below, I would really appreciate that. And I also just love, like I said, the interactions with the members. I think that's like about these live clips, something that I really love is seeing those interactions, because we don't always get to see that like in an MV, right? And not all of us, you know, get to go to their concerts all the time or get to go to fan meets or anything like that. And so having this experience where we can see them live and interacting with each other, I think is really important for fans. And I think it's really something that they should definitely continue to do. And so I love that more and more groups are starting to do more live clips like this to kind of give like that background, like perspective. And it didn't feel like overly produced or anything like that, which I think is important, because I think that, you know, as fans of K-pop or like music in general, we want to see genuine things, right? So it's not that we don't love to see the MVs and things like that, but we also just want to see interactions. We just want to see like them having fun and having a good time. And that's really what this looked like. I loved how they kind of kept in that beginning and ending kind of like part of them interacting with the band and each other and getting ready to like start the filming process. And then, you know, when they did their song, they were on, right? They had their performance aspect turned on. They were like there and present for that. But it still is a completely different feeling when you're doing something like this live versus when you're doing an MV, and you have like multiple takes to take a lot of things. And it really did feel, you know, like I said, it didn't feel, I mean, I don't know a lot about cuts or anything, but it did feel very seamless and that kind of thing. Obviously, I love, like I said, having those individual cams and like cutting into that. I think that was a really smart idea, but just such an incredible song. And this just really, I don't know, it just fit them so well. You know, I really loved 20. I been raving about it like since it came out. But I also think that this is like another song that really fits them well. And I feel like we are seeing like this emergence of KickFlip as a band. And I know like from their fans, I've talked to a lot of them, and they're like, KickFlip doesn't get the recognition they deserve, and I totally agree with that. I hope that, you know, by continuing to release more things and like do more, that they're able to get more recognition and things like that. And I hope that they get more promotions, and I hope that they get everything, because I want them to succeed so very much. But tell me what you guys thought about this. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What was your favorite part of the song or of the MV? Like I said, for me, it was just having that interaction and really seeing them with each other. I thought was so incredibly important. And then again, the selfie cams going in there, it just was such a unique idea that I really loved. So tell me your thoughts down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.